Beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're going to play some more Dicey Dungeons today. I thought I had a Throne of Lies for you today, but I balls did. And there's no TOL tonight. So, Dicey Dungeons it is. If you haven't seen this game, though, I gotta tell you, it is freaking fun as heck. It kind of feels, I suppose, like Slay the Spire, but it's a little bit more intuitive than that, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna play as a robot today. This guy uses something called CPU in order to function in the dice campaign, and you'll see what I mean. Basically, we gotta fight off nasty boys and build our deck of cards using dice, and so it's very RNG. But it's like double RNG, but it's very fun. So, all right.
Oh no.
Let's see. Lady Luck's calling me a tryhard, which is not untrue. So, the robot. I am the robot. Here we go. All right, thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. Sorry? Within an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. Okay, why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more substantial if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time. Okay, there won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go. Okay. So, we have to face off against these nasty boys using our equipment and our abilities, and we have to roll dice. We have a pea shooter. We do damage, but we have to put 5 points into it to use it. It does 2 damage, and a plasma blaster, which does a maximum of 5 damage. But I can do up to that. I do whatever the face value of the dice is. So let's go face the puppy first, because you want to get over to that chest over there. Strong against poison. And this is our CPU. Our target CPU is right now 9. We get to roll dice. And so we get to 9. Once we get to 9, all these will disappear though. So we don't want to overroll. So we want to stop. This really sucked. Because we can't use this here. It's a 6. We can only use this here. We'll do 1 damage here and put 1 more towards that. We'll calculate again. Hey, we happen to hit a 1. That was lucky. We'll go ahead and do a lucky shot, which does 5 damage, and we'll put the last one in there. You can't expect to roll a 1 there, though. That's pretty ridiculous. They're going to be able to repeat next attack and do 6 damage to me, which is going to be a little bit painful for right now. Our jackpot is that we auto-roll the max. Now, we're not going to use it this time because we should be able to... I think we should be able to beat this guy here. We get a 3. We're going to have to use this here. Now, of course, there's a pretty good chance that we'll roll less than a 4, but we'll have to use this now. And as long as you roll basically anything that's not a 5 or 6, we're good. Oh, look at that. A 4. Let's use this to heal some health, since we're going to kill this guy anyway here. And then we'll have a little bit more health going to the next battle. Now we're halfway to our next level, so we're going to level up over the next guy anyway, the Robobot. We're a robot. He's a Robobot. We're not the same kind of people. Don't get that wrong. Healing Crystal, max of 3. Recover health. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. We'll take it. And now we face the robot. Alright, so there's no reason for us to not use the limit break, basically. We're going to be taking damage coming up here. And right now it's just sitting here doing nothing for us. So we're going to auto-roll 9. And, what are we going to want to do? Let's see. We can roll 1 more dice. That doesn't seem very helpful. I think doing 5 damage right now is our best bets. We'll do 5. We'll put a big boy damage in here. We'll go ahead and get that reused, but we'll heal 1 health. Now, once we beat this guy, we level up anyway. We get all of our health back. So really, this isn't... The healing is not our main priority here. He's going to do a little bit of damage to us. See how we nearly filled up our auto roll already? That's why we wanted to use it. We basically, no matter what, are going to get this done. In fact, right there, that'll do it. We finish him off, and we level up. We get all of our health back. In fact, our maximum health is increased, and I think our CPU might increase too. Yes, 2 extra CPU. which that means that we actually can roll more times potentially and get higher numbers potentially in our dice before we run out of luck, I guess we could call it. There's a store here where we will have some money, but I'm thinking we go for this chest and this health packet first. I think that's a better safe call. So let's go and face off against the Dryad here. Alright, so we're at full health, 28. We can roll up to 11 total points. I really don't like our moves, though. Our moves are pretty terrible right now. Good chance of us being safe with this roll, but we're going to use the Plasma Blaster here, and we're going to put the 2 damage in here first before we re-roll. Look at that. Nice. Nice and lucky. Alright, lucky shot right there. More points in, and we're going to actually start to get that going again, because the health doesn't do anything for us right now. We're full health. And we'll probably take damage here at some point. Yep. We get our auto roll up. Now, she actually wants to hurt us with damage, basically. She wants to poison us. Does it add 4 poison? We really don't want her to do that. I feel like we want to kill her sooner rather than later. So let's go ahead and get a auto roll here. And let's just try to burst damage through a little bit. We'll take the 2. We'll take the 2. It basically ensures a win no matter what next run. She has 9. She can put it all into adding 4, and she does. It's going to do 4 damage to us. But at least we're only going to have it for 1 turn. Let's get a couple rolls out here. We kill her with 3. We can safely roll again. We have a 4 here. Okay, so we're going to recover all the health we can. And we're going to kill her. So there you go. Done deal. So I think next, we level up against the next guy too, because we need 2 more stars to level up, and this guy's level 2. So we do level up here, and we have pretty good health. We should be totally fine right here. There shouldn't be a problem at all. Calculate up some points. Rolling a 2 or less is pretty unlikely, so we want to spend these points down real quick. We'll take the 5 damage, and we'll prep that pretty nicely here. We'll calculate, give us a 1. That's lucky. We'll use that, and we'll go again. It was a 6. Now, there you go. That's the first time you saw an error here. That's what it does, so. Wow. Cannon fire. That one hurts. That one hurts. Okay. Well, what do we want to do here? We can easily take this, honestly, and recover the health. There's nothing wrong about that. So we can do 5 damage here. We can recover here. And I think we'll take that one, put that in, calculate again. No 1. Not a problem. I think we're going to save our auto roll. I see. So low numbers are pretty decent for him. We're going to have to roll again. Hopefully it's not another 6. It's a 1. These suck. And a 5. So we totally missed that one. We might have to end up auto-rolling here if we're not careful. 5 damage. 2 in a burn. He could theoretically kill me this next turn. Oh, gosh, that's so close, man. That is so close. And it actually really sucks for us, too. Let's see what we can do here. We want this, but like the 6 is useless to us. We literally can't do much of anything with it. We can get up to 7 damage done. Let's see. What can we do, though? If we do this, 5, that's 7 damage total done. If we roll 1 more dice, we're no better off. I feel like we might have to heal here. Because if we heal here, we're pretty... Even if he gets a really good roll, we're still pretty safe for the next turn. So he's going to do 4 points of damage and burn 2 dice. Even if we use those 2 dice, we're still okay. Now, we don't want to roll again. So you can figure out what the heck we're doing here. I think we have to auto-roll it. We actually have to use our auto roll here. That was just incredibly unlucky. That was incredibly unlucky. I really wanted to save the auto roll for the start of next turn. Now, we could have already used it and built it back up at that point, at that rate, which is a little bit annoying, but we got really unlucky. Those 6s are basically useless for us. Do damage immune to errors. This is really good. It allows us to hit with whatever we get at the end if we have an unlucky roll, or do X amount of damage double on jackpot. That's really good for us too, though, because our ability makes it so we automatically hit a jackpot. Immune to errors means we're going to hit more often. But this is double on jackpot. That's really good damage. That's huge, huge burst damage. So we're back to full health, though. Okay, that could be okay. Let's look at our equipment. Can we fit all of it? Yeah, we've got everything. Okay, cool. Let's go to the baby squid. We're going to beat up a baby squid because that's just what we do. That's just the kind of person we are. So do X amount of damage, double on jackpot. That's really good. Evens, do 1 damage, add 1 damage each roll. So this could be okay. There are some really cool roll-based stuff where every time you roll a card like this, you do some additional damage. Let's see what we get here. Another 5. And then 6. So, like, maybe we would have hit the jackpot there. But you can't, yeah, you can't even try for that. We can't see the dice values at all. That was a 1. Here's another 1. So we're at 2. We're at 4. Woo, baby. Okay. We're gonna do this right here. Does 5 damage. This is doing 6 damage. And I think we had like 1 more roll. Like we were looking for a 1 there for our maximum. Blinds dice does 4 damage. I'm not too worried about it. We gotta figure out what the heck this one is. I guess we gotta put it in here. We could put it in here to see if it's more than 3. Which could be valuable. So we know this one's more than 3. We'll put in the 5 then. That was 5. Blind is a little bit tough with this. That's a little bit tough. That's a lot more math than I'm used to doing, given my low levels of general math intelligence. Alright, so let's see if we want to buy anything. Okay, cool. I like this stuff. There's a couple things here I think I might actually want to take a look at. Hold on, let me have a sip of coffee, that's I think. Generally, I don't like dice value -1. Spanner combined, all dice can be pretty good. It can help us get 6s, especially on jackpots. Force field, add 1 shield, but it increases each roll. I really like that. Can I go back and buy the other thing, though? Combine all dice. Do I want that? Does it count as a roll? It might. It might. It could. It could. It could. It could. Alright, I really want force field in here. So, what do we want to keep? I hate the pea shooter. It's terrible. That's okay, actually. I want mechanical arm, spanner, force fields. Which one do I want to get rid of? I guess the healing crystal we want to get rid of here. That increases our... it allows us to have a pretty good overall damage. So really what we're going to want now is to roll low numbers, if that makes any sense. Because we can combine them, right? We can combine them at any time. We actually want to roll low numbers. We want to go here first because we can get a upgrade as well as some more loot. Upgrades and loot are generally what we should be aiming for here. So again, we want low numbers. Low number. Very good. Our shields and stuff have increased. Low number. Less good. I have a guaranteed another safe one, though. We will do another safe one. Okay. This might be all I can do here. Right? But what I am going to do is I'm going to combine these two. See what it gives us. A 6 and a 2. Now I'm going to put the odd in here. We're going to get... I didn't check to see if that gave me additional roll. But we're going to do... 4 shield here, 4 damage. So 2 for the price of 4 and 1 for the price of 4 shields. That's really good. That's really valuable here. And then we're going to go this, double on the jackpot. We might hit the jackpot here. We actually hit the jackpot, but whatever. What are you going to do? We're going to do a lucky shot and then put the 2 damage in there. I like it. I like it. It's a good, I think it's a good overall play right here. We're going to do some damage, but we're not going to take that much. We got double blinded, though. We have to do, like, some calculating. We actually don't know what this is. We haven't the slightest idea what this is, actually. We can only find out by putting it in here. We can find out if it's even or odd by putting it in there, but we'll put it in here. What is this? It was a 3, so we have 8 more to go. We have no idea what this one is. We only know what this one is if we put it in here. We have 8 more to go. Roll again and good luck. 5. So we had 8 more to go. What does this give us? It's blind again? Son of a gun. 5 plus this. It has to be a 6. This has to be a 6 here. So it's 5, 1, 8. There should be 2 left to go. I think we can just put this in there. That should be 6. Yeah. Yep, 2 left to go. I was right. Okay, so I actually did a decent job about keeping up on that, even with the blinds. We're good though. We're good. We've hit limit break, and we should be. I think we probably should be able to beat him right here. That sucks. All right, let's check. Add 3 shield. Does combining help us out? Is the question. It does not really. It doesn't really. We get 3 here. We auto roll this. Can we kill him here? We could if we auto rolled. Let's do it. We're gonna auto roll. Wait, what? Oh, I meant to hit that. We have one more safe one. We're no longer safe. We'll combine here to get the 6. We're going to auto roll. I don't think we level up here. So I think we heal. We're going to take the heal. Yeah. Because this is going to do... We got a jackpot, so that should do 6. And then we'll just put that in there. We would get... So this is why I want low numbers, obviously. Because the more times we can roll, the more value we're going to get out of those guys. Low numbers is what we're shooting for. Alright. What do we have here? Cheat code. Increase jackpot range this turn. That's so good for our playstyle. That's so good for our playstyle. Because if we can increase the jackpot range by putting in a low odd number, then we can roll more times and increase the value of our shield and our damage stuff. So let's see what we can upgrade. Because, oh, that's nasty. Combined dice, multiple... Now, if this actually gave us... if this counted as another roll, I would like that very much, but it doesn't. So we can basically make it so our damage doesn't require... can go for either even or odd. That can go for even or odd. What about our backpack? Anything good in the backpack? Increases jackpot range by 2 this turn. Just putting one in there only increases by 1? That's not great then. Healing crystal. Does 4 damage. That's starting to get pretty good at 4 damage, but I still don't think that's quite what we want. The question, I think, really is, do we want to free up the mechanical armor, or do we want to free up the force field? Theoretically, is an even chance of getting both. I think we'll upgrade the force field this time. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the plasma blaster and put in the cheat code. There you go. We're going to try that. What do we want to do here? Obviously, I think Haunted Jar is better. It's going to level us up. Sneezy is level 2, though. And he guarantees a level up, and he's less challenging than the Haunted Jar. We're going to go for Sneezy. He's our guaranteed level up, and we can still get health here. He should be fine. We should be able to take Sneezy on. The poison jar we probably could, but we don't really know necessarily. All right, low numbers. Low numbers. So this is technically not a safe roll, but it should be. It's more likely to be safe than not safe. Oh, now we're starting to push the limits here. We're going to increase the jackpot range. Well, that increases it down 1. Oh, that's not so great. Now if I roll 3 or 4, I hit jackpot. It's not really what I wanted. I thought it was going to increase my my total amount that I could get. We don't want that one. I changed my mind. We don't want that one. We're rolling. We still have a 50% chance of this being good for us. But what we're going to do first is we're going to combine these two. Gives us an even. We're going to throw the even in there. We're going to put the shield on. We're going to roll again. Yep, we rolled 4. It's a 50-50. At least we got some shields. 4 damage. Doesn't even get through our shield. Alright, good chance of being able to do one more. Ah, 5. We hit the thing. Now, I'm not sure, but I think this does actually count as giving us more things. So let's check that real quick. Does this count as a roll? It does. It was a 4 or 2, which is pretty good. So we have hit jackpot. We don't need to increase the range. That really didn't help us at all here. Let's go ahead and do. We want to get we want to keep one of these evens though. Nothing else really matters, except for keeping one of those evens. So we'll do this. This is 6 and a 4. This should do double damage. We have 2 evens. That'll do 5 damage there. That'll give us 5 shield. And sure. We'll increase the range that we're good for. We have 6 shield though. So whatever he does, I think he does 6 damage here. We literally take nothing. I like this. But really getting our CPU up is the main goal here. We should be able to win right here with this, I think. Yeah, we can win here. We're just going to double this, or combine these. Gives us a 2 and a 6. We'll just throw that in there. Doesn't really matter. We're good. I wasn't always Sneezy, you know? I'm just allergic to dungeons. You bet, Sneezy boy. You bet. So we level up here. Full health, extra CPU. We didn't actually take any damage, so we're no closer to having our auto roll. That is one of the problems with shields, that we're not going to get our auto roll as much, but still should be okay. And our CPU did increase, which means we get more rolls, which is always pretty good for me. What does he do? He just inflicts poisons. And then doubles poisons. 17. Safe for another roll. Okay. We're no longer necessarily safe for another roll. In fact, there's a good chance that another roll would be very bad for us, in fact. If we put these two together, we should get a 6 and a 1. We'll do the 6 here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I screwed that one up. Would have gotten more if I'd kept that. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this here. This here. We're going to roll again. We ended up hitting the big one. And then the question is, no. 5 more damage is better than using that there because I've already used my shields. The 5 damage is probably always going to be generally more value. But the shield does kind of help for sure. Whoa. Big damage potential. He might be able to double poison next round, and poison goes through my shields. I hadn't known that. Alright. If we combine these two, it'll be what, 6 and 4? I think that's what we want. So we can put the 4 over here, that's good value. 6 here. Get our shield going. Why are we doing the shield? It doesn't even matter the shield right now. Now, good point. Good point. Looks like he's going to actually be able to double this poison. That is going to hurt. That is going to hurt. That's 10 damage. I do have my auto roll up, but I don't think I'll need it. Maybe I do. No, 6 damage, and then I don't have an even then. I mean, what happens if I combine these? It just gives me a 6 and a 5. I can do it. Wait, hold on. Even here. That there. There you go. What am I talking about? I can do that. No problem. Okay. So we're good. We live. But we're we're far, far away from our next upgrade. We're gonna check out this place. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh. Do 1 damage, get new dice. Does that count as a roll? I don't know. It might. We have to check that out. First of all, we hate this one. Cheat code, you're terrible. We're going to try the bump blade. I don't know if get new dice counts as rolling a new dice or not. Does that make sense? Like, if it counts as another roll, it increases all of our value. And also, it increases the value of, what is it? Max of 5. Do 1 damage, get new dice plus value plus 1. So it'll really help us get an even if we don't have an even or stuff for the combine. But if it also counts as a roll, it's going to be really powerful for us. We really like that one. Really like that one. Is that an upgrade thing? That's a thing. That's an upgrade or a trade. I think that means trade. We're going to go to the Wicker Man, I think. Cactus level 4. We'll do the Wicker Man. We can take him. We can take him. He's weak to fire. Yeah, I don't have any of that. I think, let's see what he has. We're going to auto roll right off the bat because we're definitely going to take damage here. There's like no doubt about it. We're going to end up taking damage here. 5 damage or another roll. If we do this another roll, we get a +1 shield and +1. Let's see what this does, right? Does this increases us by 1? It does not. It doesn't. Yeah. What are you going to do? Okay. I think we go for burning him here. We're going to combine these guys to get 6 and 2. Big damage there because it doubles it. We'll do... It doesn't matter if these guys, I can't even spend them all. And then lucky shot. So really, honestly, a good amount of damage right here. So it was a good amount of damage. I did hit lucky shot, didn't I? I thought I did. He's going to get some big damage out here, though. Wow, he did a lot of damage because we had a shield. We had a pretty decent shield, too. Oh, come on. Not the big numbers, buddy. Not the big numbers, man. This gives us +1. Does 1 damage, does +1. We want the shield or what? I think we'll take the shield, I guess. Hiss. I really wish we had done the other way now. I wasn't expecting to roll a 1. I didn't think about that. Is that I could have put anything extra into the shield that I had. Anything. Oh, man. We're auto-rolling again, I think. I want this guy dead. I want this guy dead. Alright, combine these two. He is dead, I think. Yeah, he's dead. The only question is, so we're going to actually get the regenerate. We're actually going to heal here. Because if we do this, and we put this in the even, he dies. And we got a heal we wouldn't have otherwise gotten. But he was destroying us, no doubt about it. He had some real damage in that kit. Roll 2 6s. Ooh! It says roll. It says roll 2 6s. I like the rolling. I like it when we roll. I like it when you roll big papa. Okay, we need to kill both these guys in order. We have to kill the cactus first, but we're actually in a little bit of danger. I'm not gonna lie. We have a good chance of living here. Ooh, oh, man, that made me a little bit nervous. We're actually gonna choose roll 1 more dice. We're going to what? We need to keep an even. We're gonna put these 2 in here. Should count as 2 more rolls. It doesn't. It doesn't count as rolls. It says roll 2 6s, but it doesn't increase our rolls. Man, that's annoying. That's really frustrating. So it doesn't even matter what we do here. We still did a really good amount of damage. We have 6 shield, but it says roll. Ugh. I take damage if I attack this turn. I don't think I care too much about that, honestly. Roll 2 6s. Rolling 2 6s here doesn't seem like it's that bad of a deal. Although it doesn't count as a roll. You do get to put this in here. That's some big damage here. That's 4 damage there. Maybe I could have put the shield up first, and so I didn't take the damage from the thorns. Would have saved me a couple of points, I think. 3 levels of thorns. But I have 4 shields, so I can attack once without taking damage. We can go another one here. We can roll another one. I know that we can kill him with what we have, right? I know that. But we could potentially here get a heal if we roll a perfect 6. We didn't. We're definitely going to just try to finish him off here. We'll, you know... Do I do the... Let's put this on first. Let's do that. Make sure I don't take any damage from the thorn. I didn't think I was going to anyway, but... Alright, if we kill the Yeti... Or the Snowman, we level up. Which means there's no reason not to take this health here. Let's see. Plasma Blaster for a Spatula. I don't like either one of those, really. I guess I'll take it. I have no plans particularly on using it. We're going to heal here because we level up after this guy anyway, so we'll be full health after this guy, so long as we live. Living is more important here. Snowman weak to fire. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? That sucks. Why doesn't this count? And if we do this, technically we get 2 6s when we didn't have 2 6s before. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to do some more damage here. And we error out. Big roll from this boy. Lots of freezing. Does freezing give me 1 though? Because if freezing gives me 1, holy crapola. Nice. We got the 6 without hitting the auto roll. Bum ba da bum. Here's a question. Do we want to do 5 damage, or do we want to get extra shield and extra damage here? It's only be 1 extra damage and 1 extra shield. That doesn't feel like it's worth it. I wish this worked. I wish this gave us more rolls. It should. It actually count as 2 more rolls. It should be 9. Or 8 and 8 here. I could do that, and then it'd be 9 and 9. It'd be so worth it. Way better than the damage, but alas, it doesn't work that way. We're gonna go here, here, here. 6 damage. He can do some pretty big damage here, though. Do we take the lucky shot? I don't think so. I think we regenerate here, because my plan is actually to auto-roll next round anyway. Because I really don't want to risk it. And he could do a bit of damage to us. He did so much damage the first time. We had our shield held. Alright. And we're actually frozen, so let's do a couple rolls on our own first. This is a safe roll. Can we kill him with this? Can we kill him with just these? We might be able to. Hold on. Because if I can save the auto roll, I'd love to save the auto roll. Let's see. That'll give us 9 shields. I feel pretty safe with 9 shields. And he has 6 health left. I'm cool with this. I could have auto-rolled, and auto-roll actually would have, I think, allowed me to potentially end it. But with our shields, I think we should be okay. Man, I like being frozen. This is great. We don't want to risk it here. We just want to finish him off. Do we want to just finish him off? I think we just want to finish him off. Yeah, we level up anyway. The healing wouldn't have helped us. Nothing else would have helped us. Finish him off. We leveled up. Did our CPU increase? Ooh. Reduce CPU counter by X amount, an even number, or CPU counter plus 1 2 uses turn. We're going to take this. The heatsink. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. It's Let's see. Are we using the spanner anymore? Not really. Not with roll 2 6s, we're not. All right, heatsink it is. I love it. I love it. I love the play style here. Let's go. Next floor. All right, well, we have no choice but to go through the dire wolf up here. Not a problem. Through the singer. Aurora, Rat King. So we'll go like that. And finish the Rat King off for our level up if we have enough health. Dire wolf strong against poison. Probably gonna auto roll this. All right. And then the question is, oh, I forgot though. By auto rolling, we can't use the heat sink. So we're gonna probably do the lucky shot here. We want to roll 2 6s though. So let's do. Don't we? Yeah, this should be fine, I think. Okay, 2 6s. We'll put one on here, that's 12 damage. One over here, that's a lot of damage. 6 shields. And do that. Okay, when we auto roll, we can't use our heat sink though. Ooh, we get cursed. All equipment has a 30% chance, a 50% chance of failing. That's not so great. Roll again. Going to try to reduce our counter. We got it. We're going to... Did you do a lot of poison? We have a good chance of being okay here. Okay, we did it. We risked it for a biscuit. We do want to get to the roll 2 6s. We also want to make sure we use our even up. But that'll give us 2 evens. So let's do this. We ensure that we get the shields. It was cursed. Okay, we're still fine. Unless that would have broken, which is possible. Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. Big damage. Hiss. We don't have a lot of shields here, but we should be okay. He has double, so he's going to curse again. No, he doesn't. He uses them. Not very intelligent AI. I'm just saying. Not very intelligent. Reduced by 6. Alright, we can finish him here. The only reason why we wouldn't want to is if we, we wanted to try to get a heal out, but it would have been risky, It would have been risky. With poison, at least, it would have been risky, because we can't just, stop their poison, so. We're going to probably grab this health early, I think, just to make sure we can get past these guys. Alright, what do you have to sell? If an enemy rolls blank, that dice is locked. Counterspell. Do this amount of damage to get a new dice. Don't care. Because it doesn't count as a roll, so... Ray gun. Do 3 damage. Minimum of 3. 3 uses this turn. It's actually good. It's pretty good, but... I think I like our play style here. Our roll-based play style is really good. What do you got? Damage and weakens enemy. And then a high note which does a ton of damage. Let's use that right away to reduce our counter. Didn't matter. That was an annoying roll. We're gonna hit these. We're gonna... Oh, we got lucky. So 5 damage or an extra shield. We're gonna just do the 5 damage here. Take the 5 shield. We would have absolutely increased our damage by a huge amount if we had rolled that first. But how do you know you're gonna roll 3? She's getting ready for that big damage already. Needs a 6. Lucky duck. We should be good for another roll unless we hit a 6. Okay. Alright. What are we looking at here? We'll put 5 in there. We roll 1 6. It doesn't do anything, but it does give us more damage into there. So if I put this 3 and this 3, that gives us 1 6. Let's do that. Doesn't count as a roll for some reason. But we get that out. We get this out. And we get 6 shield. We'll roll error 5. She's going to hit us hard today. She's going to hit us pretty hard with this one. There's no doubt about it. Yep. Exactly 9. The auto roll is up. I feel like we might use it here. But we want to see if we get a 6 first. We do. Reduce the counter and then auto roll it. Do we roll one more dice or just do 5 damage? Put that in here. It gives us a 6. We're going to throw that damage out. 7. We kill her here with this. But she can't really it's very unlikely she can get the high note out. She'll probably do damage and weaken us. And that means that the maximum she could do is 8 damage. Well, if we do one more roll, or if we do regenerates, we might get more total value by doing regenerate. I know I can kill her here, guys. I know that. But if we regenerate, I think we have more overall value. I think. Because I doubt she can get through this. I think she's gonna like literally just basically get rid of our shield and that's it. So we got 3 health for nothing. Does it matter? It might matter because she took off a little more health than I had anticipated her taking off. So, you know, definitely kind of we'll take that. We'll take the extra little percentage there that we got. So, do you want to do the Rat King? No, I want to do Aurora because I want to unlock the upgrade first, okay? We'll do Aurora first. All right, Aurora. You look beautiful today. Do damage, inflict shock, and recover health. Okay. Reduce CPU. We're good for another roll. We may not be good for any more rolls. We do have a roll 2-6 over here. We can hit this. We can hit this and also get everything else we want. So we're going to do that. It's going to give us 2 6s. We're going to put this in there, there, and there. Maybe we hit a 2. We probably don't. We don't. So 7 shield and pretty decent damage. Let's see what she does here. Damage. We didn't take any damage, but we did take 2 shocks. So we have to place the dice in there to release the shock. We're going to use this to reduce CPU. We're safe for another one. We're probably safe for another one here. But I think if I want to ensure something. I want to ensure that I get the shields out, because that way we probably won't take damage. It's still pretty good for another one. More likely that we're safe than we're not. Okay, we're safe. And 9 damage from this. That's really good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not bad. 9 damage for 2 points of put in. That's pretty good. All right. Shield's still up. Reduce CPU. Whoa. Careful now. Careful now. Roll 2 6s. I still have 5 shields. Do damage here. I'll need to do that. Okay. I think 5 shield is hopefully okay. Does she restart then? Oh, now she's doing damage and inflicting burn. I like the other ones better. Really? Okay, so 6 is the only thing that would have actually made me air out there, and that's exactly what she hit. So, you know, that sucks. Reducing CPU. I feel like we're going to just try to protect ourselves a little bit here. 6 damage. 3 damage. Okay, we're fine. Oh, she was a little bit more challenging than I had anticipated. Alright, upgrades. Roll 2 6s for 5. That's pretty good. Ultimate weapon. Heatsink. No matter what, it reduces CPU counter by 7. That's really good. That's really good. We're upgrading that. Nice. Grabbing the health, and we defeat the Rat King. We should have enough health. That'll give us a level up, and then we fight the boss guy. We should be okay. It'd be great if we could run out of this with our auto roll still intact. 6 total. Roll again. This will reduce it by 7 no matter what, which is really useful for us. We're good for another roll. All right, big rolls, big rolls. Do I want to do... I don't know if I can. I think I can, but I'll have to use quite a few points too. Let's think. I think if I put this, I have to put 3 in there though. But I'm good. 1, 2, 3. I get 2 6s out of it, which means I can... We're not going to... It's a 1. It's 1. I'm not going to risk it. Likely it is we're not going to be able to get that one done. He does poison, though, which means I'm not going to really be able to do much against that with my shield. Inflicts poison and rolls new dice. It's kind of like a timer, then. I mean, a 4, it's pretty... Yep. We rolled a 6. So we had a 66% chance of being fine there. We should have done damage before we rolled it. We had some decent potential damage out there. We level up after this. We just have to live. Oh, my. Okay. Man, I hate hitting those 6s. Does he do any damage? He literally does no damage. This is totally worthless to me. The force field's totally worthless to me on this one. We will have an auto roll after this, though. No matter what. But I'd love to keep it if we can. So let's see what we can do here. Reduce CPU by 7. 5 and 5. I don't like those. Give me my 6s. Watch it roll. Yep, a perfect score. I was just about to say that. Lucky shot. Does that do anything for me? Nah. Regenerate doesn't really do anything for me either, though. So let's just do lucky shot. Make sure we win it next turn, no matter what. So he's going to get some more poison out. But I level up anyway. So he'd have to have 23 total poison to have killed me in this round at this point. It wasn't really something that was going to happen there. Alright, he's dead. I was never worried. Are you kidding? Never at all worried. CPU, 2 plus CPU. You bet. It's really good news, actually. That level up's going to be big for us. Robot versus Beatrice. Not a problem. I mean, I'm terrified of bees as an actual fact about me, but I'm not terrified of Beatrice. Look at that stinger. I am a little bit terrified. Okay, so here's what it is. First, we have to get up past 7 CPU. We're past 7 CPU. Reduce it. And then we're going to auto roll. So, good stuff. Good stuff. What does she do? Damage and inflict shock. There's no reason to roll another dice, really. Not really, at least. So let's just get going. Because we don't have enough things that there are the things that increase for every roll. And if we had another one, then maybe it'd be valuable for us. But we're going to get one more shield and one more damage. At the cost of doing 5 damage, it's not worth it. So big damage here from this guy. Pretty good damage here from this guy. And then we're going to prep our 2 6s. And then lucky shot. Okay. So that worked out okay. We're going to get some shocked equipment for sure from this. And she does a lot of damage. She really does do a lot of damage here. Which one got shocked? 2 of those. I like both of those. I hate rolling 6s. I hate it. Hate it. Good chance of us being safe here, but I'm gonna get this for sure first. And I'm gonna do some damage for sure first too. And we're gonna roll again. Hiss. 5 there, that there. At least the shock, I guess, whatever. We're still okay. We're still actually in pretty good shape, and she can't kill us without giving us another auto roll too. But the shocks, man. It's 3 shocks. Hopefully it's not that one. Okay. 7 will reduce. Really nice work here. We literally have no evens, which means we're gonna have to get this guy. Just gonna get that stuff out. We're gonna do our burst here, and then that, and we'll see. Do we get lucky? No, we don't. That's okay. It's fine. 8 shields, and we did a lot of damage. We should be totally fine. Man, this AI could really be better. The heat sink is down, which I really hate. Man, I just really don't like getting those. I think we're still okay. Still okay. Oh yeah, we're still fine. Only 6 health left. So she'd have to really destroy us here. And the roll was good, but it's not that good. It's not you auto lose good. Let's see what it takes away from us. Again, 6s are evil. Might be the only time you ever feel that way in this game about it, but it's the truth. All right. Let's just do that. Let's end it. Oh, jackpot, double damage, of course. There you go. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are. You bet, Jester. And what a beautiful victory. Indeed it was. Fingers crossed, we spin the wheel. Decide where he lands. You walk away with the prize, or you either walk away with the prize, or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. Okay. So let's see what we get, guys. Do we come back, or do we win a car? I'm going for the car. Ah, man. For the 3rd time in a row. An expired 50% voucher for your local pizza restaurant. Of course, you get the chance to return to the dungeon for another episode. Well, fantastic, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Dicey Dungeons. We just completed it with the robot, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Much love. Peace out.